Hi, I'm Hudson, and if you're dissatisfied with the traditional gift exchange experience, then this is the video for you. A few years ago, I went to a get-together, and we played a gift exchange. But it was different than any gift exchange I'd ever done before, as instead of stealing or opening a gift, they had a deck of cards, and you would draw a card and you do what it says. If it tells you to open your gift, you'd open a gift. If it tells you to pass your gift to someone across from you, you'd pass to someone across from you, and so on. But the way that they did it was very non-professional. It was just on regular paper, cut in nowhere near square shapes, or even rectangles. The next year, I made my own game inspired by that one. And I made sure that it had artwork on it and that the cards were square, mostly. And then I had my friends play it, and they really liked it. And so I started thinking about, well, if I ever make a real game, because I've always wanted to, that this would be where I would start. About 2 years later, I created another version of this game. I did it on the computer this time, so it looked cleaner, and I printed it on cardstock so that it was less flimsy and you couldn't just see through the card. I also experimented with a new game mode, which changes it from just being random drawing to more of a strategic play. Once again, they liked it, though they had some comments that it was a bit too long, so I edited that down. The following month, I heard about the Game Crafter. The Game Crafter, for those of you that don't know, is a website that allows you to create and sell your own games. They have a bunch of stock components that you would see in games regularly, and then they also have custom components like cards and boards and such that they give you templates, and you can draw art and upload it to the Game Crafter. You can then buy these games for personal use or sell them on the website. They also have things for art tests, sanity tests, and crowd sales, which are very convenient. They very well thought through everything on their website. I would highly recommend them. There will be a link down in the description to their starter page if you're interested in creating your own games. Anyway, back to my game. I took the art from my previous draft of the game and put it onto the Game Crafter. I made instructions, I did the box, and I gave it a name, and then I ordered it. And 2 weeks later, I got my first game in the mail, The Lively Gift. Inside, you have an instructions manual, which includes the general instructions for how to play, along with how to build a deck, and instructions for the 2 different game modes, which I'll talk about later. There's also 55 square cards, if I can get them out, which have a logo on the back and some sort of instructions on the other side. This can support 2 to 10 players. However, I would not recommend playing a gift exchange with just 2 or 3 people because, first of all, it's not that much fun to do anyway, and it's going to be not that much fun unless you're playing the strategic game mode, which I'll talk about in a second. So, for the game modes, there's random and strategic. Random is where you take the deck and you put it in the center, and then everyone on their turn, they draw a card, and they do whatever that card says, basically like the game I played all those years ago. The game goes until either the deck is empty or everyone is out of the game because they drew a card that tells them that what their gift is now theirs. In strategic, you have a hand of 2 cards. At the beginning of your turn, you draw a card, and at the end of your turn, you play 1 card. And then you do whatever that card says. The beauty of strategic is that, well, you can be strategic and try to play cards that will allow you to get the gift you want and then get out of the game as soon as possible. Assuming someone doesn't steal it before that, or they don't play a card to get you back into the game because they want that gift. And that's where this game becomes very lively and where it becomes very much different than the traditional gift exchange. So the Lively Gift is currently on sale on the Game Crafter. I'll put a link down in the description. I'm also planning a crowd sale for the Lively Gift in the month of July 2022. A crowd sale is a service that the Game Crafter provides, which allows someone who has a game on their platform to put it up for sale, and the more people that buy it, the lower the price gets for everyone. So when someone wants the game, they hit pledge, which isn't going to immediately transfer money, but it's going to show that this person has purchased a game and the price is changing accordingly. And then at the end of the sale, the lowest discount that was achieved is applied to everyone. Also, something you can do with a crowd sale is you can put 2 to 3 games together as a bundle. I'm putting the Lively Gift together with the first expansion for it, which is a player expansion. It increases the amount of players you can have from 10 to 15. It also comes with 3 new types of cards. Now, if you don't want this bundle, it's perfectly fine. When you go to pledge, just uncouple the bundle on the website and you'll just be receiving the Lively Gift. If you want to stay up to date with the Lively Gift crowd sale or just XPlane games in general, I have a newsletter which I'm putting together. If you want to be a part of that, there will be information down in the description, and also subscribe because I'll be putting updates up every once in a while about games I'm creating. And I am working on a second game, not prepared to disclose it right now. Stay tuned for that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for the games. And if you want to see the games I have created, then go down into the description. There will be a link to XPlane Games. And this will show you all the games I have currently created that are available to the public, which currently is only the Lively Gift. I'm hoping it'll change. That'll change soon. I also have a link down to the Game Crafter starter page if you want to make your own games or just look at the Game Crafter in general, because I would highly recommend either. And this is Hudson for XPlane Games, signing off.